Soon, you will notice visual design changes have been made to online banking. This course will give you a look at the visual changes that have been made, along with some of the functionality enhancements that were completed. To begin, it is important to note that the URL you will use to access online banking has been updated. If you use the old URL, you will temporarily be redirected to the new URL. It is recommended that if you save the previous URL as a favorite or bookmark, you replace the URL with the updated URL to prevent future issues. Additionally, the password entry text box has been relocated to now display on the login screen, removing the need for the security image and phrase. Once logged into the online banking, you will notice that the layout of the site has been rearranged. Although there are some visual changes, the main functionality of online banking remains the same with some additional enhancements. To begin, the menu options now display on the left side of the screen. When you hover over a menu heading, additional menu options display and function the same as they previously did. Additionally, the menu option Mobile Banking has been changed to Text Banking for clarification. Next, let's look at enhancements made to online banking. Headers with screen names have been added throughout online banking. This will help clarify which screen is being viewed when troubleshooting with the financial institution. Next, you will now have the capability to change how the layout of your accounts display. A new field, View Options, and 2 icons have been added to the system. These icons will change the layout of the screen. The first icon, Tile View, is the view we currently have selected. Clicking the tile will direct you to the account summary screen just as it does today. The second icon changes the view so accounts are in a list. To the right of the accounts, additional options display. If you are using an iPad, tablet, or other mobile device, a circle icon displays through online banking. Clicking this icon displays those menu items for the screen that is being viewed. Clicking the X will close the menu. Next, let's look at enhancements made to the transaction history screen. Multiple enhancements have been made to the transaction history screen. A new button, View Account Details, has been added to the screen. When selected, additional details regarding the account display. Next, let's take a look at the transaction grid enhancements. A search box has been added, giving you the ability to search for transactions based on keywords or dollar amounts. Simply start typing in the search box, and the screen will automatically filter based on the information entered. Additionally, sorting arrows have been added to the headings, making it easier to specify the sort order. As previously mentioned, the display options now display in the menu to the right of the screen, including the option to filter transactions along with the ability to reset the display. Next, let's take a look at the enhancement made to how loan transaction history displays. Remember, to quickly navigate to a different account, click the Change Accounts option. With this release, loan transaction information has been split out into columns on the transaction history screen. Previously, you would have to select the plus sign icon to view this information. Next, let's take a look at the transfer screen. With this release, pending transfers and transfer history now display in their own tabs. Additionally, the search feature has also been added to this screen along with the ability to sort transactions. Clicking the Sort By arrow expands the sorting options that are available. Clicking the arrow again will collapse these options. Additionally, the memo for each transaction now displays directly on the transfer screen and is searchable text in the search section of the screen. Previously, you would have to click the View Details option on the transfer to see the memo for the transaction. Next, let's take a look at enhancements made to cash management. With this release, enhancements have been made to the Create New Batch screen. The layout of the screen has been modified, making it easier for you to navigate. The Pre-Note checkbox, along with the Activate and Send to Bank checkbox, now display below the Batch Information section. Additionally, the option to zero the transaction amounts has been added. Selecting this button will make each transaction a $0 amount without setting it as a pre-note.
Congratulations! You have successfully completed this training.